Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. You already know what to do. Become a member, support the channel, and go ahead and hop in, bro, throw guys. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Lighter slate today. We got the Dallas Mavericks versus the New York Knicks. The Mavs opening up as a 1.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 225. Head to head, the Knicks are 7-3. Dallas, Dallas has looked bad coming off a Detroit loss. They're 1-5 in their last 6. The Knicks coming off a Milwaukee loss. They haven't been playing that much better. This is just tough in a 1-point spread because the Mavs 0-6 on the road covering, 1-5 covering against the Knicks, 1-5 against the Knicks. They just have not been able to beat the Knicks. People are probably already counting the Mavs out because they've been struggling here. And tough spread. I just don't trust the Knicks either to give them the advantage. So I'm going to just take Mavs money line on the road. Both teams struggling. Could go either way. And I like Mavs to hopefully get out of a funk and get a nice win on the road. Next matchup, we got the Sacramento Kings versus the LA Clippers. Clippers opening up as a 1.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 225. Kings coming into this matchup 11-9, 13-7 covering the spread. The Clippers 13-10, 11-12 covering the spread. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 meetings. We got Paul George and Kawhi both questionable, so be sure to check their status. Sacramento coming off an Indiana win. Clippers coming off a Utah loss here. Sacramento, they are 5-15 against the Clippers, where they have struggled a bit. And this is what if Kawhi and Paul George both play, I'm taking the Clippers at home. But if one of them is out, I'm going to take the Kings on the road. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Charlotte Hornets. Bucks opening up as a 6.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 224.5. Bucks coming into this matchup 15-6, 12-8-1 covering the spread. Charlotte 7-15, 10-11-1 covering the spread. Head-to-head, the Bucks are 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. Bucks coming off a Lakers loss yesterday. Charlotte coming off a Washington win. Yeah, the Bucks 8-4 against Charlotte. And we'll see if they choose to rest anybody for the Bucks coming off a back-to-back. But as long as Giannis is playing here and Drew Holiday, give me Bucks minus 6.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota opening up as a 5-point home favorite with the over-under at 232.5. Thunder coming into this matchup 9-13, 13-9 covering the spread. Minnesota 11-11, 8-14 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Minnesota is 7-3. OKC coming off a San Antonio win. Minnesota coming off a Memphis win. Yeah, OKC 0-6 against Minnesota, where they have struggled. 4-16 on the road. Not a good road team at all here. And I'm going to roll with the Timberwolves minus 5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Orlando Magic versus the Toronto Raptors. Toronto opening up as a 10.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 217. Magic coming into this matchup 5-18, 9-11-3 covering the spread. The Raptors 11-11. 12-10 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Toronto is 9-1, where they've been dominant. Orlando, they're 1-9 in their last 10. They're on a bad losing streak. Toronto on a little 2-game losing streak here, but a good spot for Toronto at home. Orlando just 1-13 against Toronto, where they really have struggled. And I'm going to roll with Toronto minus 10.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Rockets versus the Golden State Warriors. Warriors opening up as a 9-point home favorite with the over-under at 232. Houston coming into this matchup 6-16, 10-10-2 covering the spread. The Warriors 12-11, 10-13 covering the spread. Head to head, the Warriors are 8-2, where they've been pretty dominant. Houston coming off a 1-point Phoenix win, and the Warriors coming off a Chicago win. Warriors finally starting to play well. Beat Houston by 7 in their last meeting. Houston 0-7 against the Warriors. 1-7 on the road against the Warriors here. And yeah, I'm going to roll with the Warriors -9 and money line at home. In the last matchup, we got the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Utah Jazz. Jazz opening up as a 4.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Blazers coming into this matchup 11-11, 13-9 covering the spread. The Jazz 14-11, 15-10 covering the spread. Head-to-head, Utah is 8-2, where they've been pretty dominant here. Yeah, no Damian Lillard or Josh Hart, so missing some key players for Portland. Portland on a 3-game losing streak. They're 2-8 in their last 10 right now. Did lose to Utah by 5 in their last meeting. Yeah, without Lillard and Hart, I don't love the Blazers here. Give me the Jazz -4.5 and money line at home. So that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.